Yeah.
This poem's weird. When I write poems, and I usually do it when I'm very upset, it feels like they come together in front of me rather than me constructing them. So I feel like they have names, and that's why I have trouble naming them, because sometimes I feel like I might be wrong.
Ooh.
This poem is, I think, called Clean. They use the word scars. The term is not inclusive. Scars can be avoided by using a serrated knife so as just to catch the skin and pull upward, ensuring your skin marks the limit to your intrusion just before 5 millimeters. Blood may become visible but will not spill. This wound must never open. Precautions must be taken. The knife must be treated with powerful antibiotics, as must the wound, which should also be treated with ice during the healing process. This wound, similar to targeted abrasion, will take much longer to heal, and it will hurt more.
Oh God.
This is the price I pay for short sleeves.
Shit.
It is a quiet exchange, with emphasis on lack of emphasis. It's what happens when you can't scream or put any more cracks in your walls, when you're hiding, when your floorboards creak so you cannot stand, when you cannot risk dropping anything so you cannot touch anything that belongs to you, when you cannot speak for fear of honesty, when you have mastered silent tears but crying isn't the same as screaming. This feels like screaming but quiet. It's not punishment or self-hatred, or even reactive. It's a preventative measure. It's a means of control. It's a terrifying sort of therapeutic. It is anger, yes, but toward something which you cannot harm. You can harm yourself. We already know that. It's an inquiry. Do I care anymore? Will I save myself? Will I feel this? Will someone stop me? Won't I? Am I on my side? Won't I stop myself from leaving marks? I mean, I'm afraid of tattoos, but not this. Then again, I never left marks. I took precautions. I took time. Really gave myself a chance to think, to second guess. I wanted some part of me to reach out and stop me. God, I wanted to stop me, but I wasn't there for me. I don't want to do this, but it is so easy. It hurts, but I don't empathize. This is not myself. I don't know where I am. It is not here. Mirrors really don't help, and please don't point at them. Upon returning to the place where I was originally given this piece of advice, if we can agree to that term, I made a second discovery. It doesn't always work. The body reconstructs damaged areas of skin by depositing a collagen matrix that feeds the new skin to catch up with the strength and elasticity of the rest of the epiderm. When the cut is more than 5 millimeters in depth or exceeds a surface area of 3 square centimeters, the body often leaves an excessive amount of collagen after the healing's completion in order to protect the fragile new skin. This is a scar. The human skin is up to 4 millimeters thick. The unnatural invasiveness without removal of protective flesh that a knife provides often makes scarring more likely. Those who did not scar using serrated knives probably did not make an intrusion deeper than 3 millimeters. And I criticized myself for not going deeper. Even at my most helpless, I was so afraid of publicity that I searched for the invisible way of breaking myself open. Even subconsciously, I really didn't want to be helped. Not scarring was an accident. I couldn't even fucking provide myself discovery. I don't know if I'm afraid of being seen or just obsessed with staying hidden. Hiding keeps me safe, but so too afraid. Invisible hurts, but it's an addiction. Coming out as hurt feels like going cold turkey. It's not that anyone's weak. It's that you can only be stoic so long. But the whole point of stoicism is that you don't stop. So we go on alone, clad in long sleeves, blindly, bleeding, and alone. I was curious, so I counted. At least 90 other people took the advice I was given. At least 20 gave accounts of having scarred, but I'm told at least 60 actually did. At least 198 commented, believing the advice should not have been given. None called it advice. All 198 had the tact and believed we deserved for that tact to be exercised, but we go on alone. No one doesn't scream. We just have different ways of doing it.